What's up, everyone? Welcome once again to the channel. It's your boy Luis Portelles, and today we are talking about the preliminary competition of Miss Universe India 2025. I'm so excited to review this because I just came back to the Philippines from India. I was literally in India, staying at the same resort as all of these girls that we're just about to witness on stage today. And honestly, I'm so thrilled just to see what they're going to deliver. As we all know, it is no secret to anyone that the preliminaries basically determines who becomes a finalist during the finals of any beauty pageant. I know that a lot of you guys, pageant fans from India, were messaging me asking me if I was going to stay in India for the preliminaries and the finals of Miss Universe India. To be quite honest, I was considering it, but there were so many different moving parts to the show that even up until the very last moment, it was unclear what my role was going to be. Was I going to be a host? Was I going to be a judge? Was I just going to be a special guest? Was I going to be just like a viewer? And I had to rebook my ticket and a lot of different things. So I thought maybe it's better to go for what's sure and just go back home, and then I can watch and share this moment with you guys as we are going to be doing now. Get ready, because I am going to react to the full preliminary competition and share with you guys my thoughts and opinions about every single one of the girls in the swimsuit round and evening gown round. Of course, if you enjoyed this, you know what to do. Go ahead and drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. We are almost reaching 300K here on the channel, so a huge milestone coming up. Be part of the conversation in the comment section down below. And of course, if you enjoy this, share with a friend, because sharing is caring. Anyways, I'll get my headphones because we are going to be immersed in the finals today. Not finals, prelims. And let's see what the girls had to offer. Let's get into it. Okay, so I basically just cut the part where they were all like dancing on stage, because this is already like a 2-hour plus show. I don't want to make it too long for you guys. So let's go straight to what we came here for, which is the individual performances of the girls. Candidate number 1, here she comes, and she went down the stairs effortlessly. Okay. She has the poses, the energy. She did struggle a little bit in the beginning with the fabric, but she got it under control. Okay. You know, simply the one thing I will say is, like, I wish it was taking a little bit more time, because the turns, the walk, everything is like very high energy, but also very rushed. Candidate number 2. Beautiful face, facial transitions. All right. The knees are not completely straight though. Okay. Turn, turn, turn. That was okay. Not a standout, but okay. Let's see who's next. Candidate number 3. Okay, so if I understand properly, some of the girls are coming from one side, some of them are coming from the center, and some of them are coming from the middle, from the other side, which is cool. But then also some of them have to go down the stairs and some of them don't, which is an added layer of like difficulty. So anyways, let's see how candidate number 3 handled it. I like the styling. I love the face. Not crazy about the arms. This is not Miss Grand. Okay, so pretty straightforward, pretty simple performance. The one thing that she tried to do was the arm thing. Could have been something else, maybe more technical. Okay, candidate number 4. I am feeling a little bit of not so polished. The walk needs work, the confidence level needs work, the facial expression needs work. We're just gonna keep it real, right? We're just gonna be honest with the girls. No bashing, just honesty. All right, candidate number 5. I got to meet her. She's a sweetheart. Okay. You know, the one thing I will say is like, I feel like she's so in control. Like maybe it's so rehearsed. Look at the position of the arms, the way that she walks and moves the arms. It's so like borderline robotic. Like she really wants to hit like certain steps or certain poses that it becomes like restrictive for the candidate, you know? There has to be like an effortless sense to it. Let's see who's next. Contestant number 6. With a reveal, she gave us a turn and removed the fabric. Okay. Oh. All right. I mean, she's giving us the turns, the footwork. She had a reveal. I'm very happy. She did that. Yes. Okay, contestant number 7. Oof, that turn was a bit risky. The walk needs to be a little bit more controlled, like just the separation between the legs, like in the knees. It's like I feel like there's too much pressure put there. That little pivot moment was cute though. All right. We're already at candidate number 8. It's like she lost the energy. Oh, no. Honey, what's going on? Give us the energy. I feel like she started okay, and then the energy just went like, whoop. I don't get energy from the facial expression, for the body language, the turns, that nothing. No. Okay. All right, she's doing her thing with the hair. Okay, technical turns, footwork. All right. The body is sculpted. I can see the abs. My God, they're really playing Zamba do Brazil and Miss Universe India. I can tell that she's being hit in the gym. Like I can see the physical effort, the technical effort. So I will give her praise for her performance. This was a technically correct performance. 11 is too rough around the edges. The walk is not polished enough. The turns are not clean. I can feel the hesitation almost, like there's like a little bit of lack of confidence there. And you can tell through the movements, through the facial expression. Number 12. Okay. It's not the worst walk, but then it's also not Miss Universe level. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is cute, but it's not a Miss Universe walk level. And the one behind her already started her performance. 13 was like, you know what? I'm not waiting for nobody. I'm gonna give you guys my performance. It's giving grand. It's too much. All right, okay. Okay, girl, you have my attention. 14. I liked the way she entered the stage. Oh, yes, okay. Although I must say, like, again, some of these girls are giving grand walk, grand pasarela. This is not the challenge here. But she did manage to sort of stand out with this performance. Sort of. 15. Tambadu, Brazil. Cute, cute, cute. 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 It gave me cuteness from beginning to end. I don't think that cuteness is what we are looking for here though. 16. The eyes and the hair are giving. All right. What else? I wish though there was something like a turn, a flip, a pivot, something. The poses are nice. The walk was okay. The look is great. But I feel like there's nothing there that gave us like that wow moment. Okay. Starting great. Beautiful face, beautiful physique. We gotta control a little bit the arms here. Cleanish turn. Come on, smile. Show us the teeth. A little pivot there, turn. Smile. Okay. Ooh. You know, one thing that I do feel though is that it's almost like we don't have enough time for the girls. I don't know if it's like some of them are rushing or going too fast. Some of them are coming from different places and the cameras cannot really keep up. So I feel like this contestant perhaps wasn't even done just yet. And then the next one is already coming out. You know, it's like we need to work on the pace. You see? When she was gonna smile and then if she was actually getting into her element, then we just switched. Okay. For candidate number 18, from what I saw, she did handle the stairs decently as she was heading out. All right, turns. I'm not a fan of the styling of the hair. I like the ponytail, but I feel like this is not like a great ponytail. Could be better though. Ooh. This one is like a model. So tall. But I can already tell she's not... The knees are not straight all the way through. And we gotta control the arms. Ooh, and the reveal of the Ooh, the fabric! No! Girl! I see the potential, guys. I see the vision. But the execution though... Execution. And if you notice up until this point, there is kind of like a common denominator in some of these delegates is that there's potential right there, but there's need for polishing. Perhaps some of them would benefit from more training, like technical training. People think that going to like Miss Universe or doing this type of walks is just like model walk, which is not, or it's just like walking on stage and feeling confident, which is not. You need to look confident, but there is a technique that you need to master in order to do this. So again, I see the potential. Look at the physique, look at the long legs, look at the, you know, great, but the execution. Tropical samba do Brazil. All right. I love the waistline. You see, this is what shouldn't happen. Like, we need to work on this. This is what we need, like, more rehearsals and stuff, because why is this girl already coming out and the other one is in front of the camera picking up her garment? No. You see, there she goes. No, why? You're stealing her moment. Anyways, I love the waistline. Clean performance. Nice styling. I love the hair. The walk is okay. Okay, she's gonna do something here. Little turn. Clean. I can't complain too much. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Oh no. She lost the fabric, but I mean, it did reveal the body, adi. Honestly, one of the most promising so far. She's going too fast. Relax a little bit. The body is great. It's giving. The hair is great. The smile, the face. I see the vision here. There is potential. Pretty clean turn. So I'm just gonna say, this is promising. This is promising. Look at it. She looks great. So far, one of the standouts for me. Oh yes. Good job. All right. We are already with contestant number 22. I met her in person. She's so beautiful in person. Let us see it. Nice pose. Turn, pose, and walk. Okay. Pleasing smile. Nice turn with the hair. I feel like the facial expressions, the transitions could be smoother. Okay, she's fierce. You can see the technical training there. Just needs to like smooth it a little bit, like make it smooth. Honestly, also one of the better performances of the night, in my opinion. Up until this point, of course, we have not seen the other one, so decent. Oh, I like what I'm seeing. Tall, long legs, almost straight knees. This girl, like, I like that she takes space on stage, you know? Maybe because of her height, I don't know what it is, but she commands the stage. Oh, yes. Oh, don't do these turns, don't do this. I don't like it when they do the grand thing on the Miss Universe stage. Her beauty is there. Gorgeous, fierce, elegant. Just don't do the grand walk. Okay. Oh, my girl is struggling with the stairs. She said, I gotta look down. I cannot fall and look a fool here. Oh. And then she walked to the center. I think she's just trying to gain time for the other one to go, but it looks like there's no energy. Okay. It's like cutesy, but no energy. Like a no energy. This is you guys like picking my brain. If I was a judge sitting on the judge's table, this is exactly how I would be thinking and analyzing every single one of them. My scores will go accordingly. I mean, she's beautiful. She knows how to pose clearly. Look at her and everything. But the energy, give me more. You gotta find the sweet spot between like no energy and like grand level. You gotta find the middle. Come on, my girl. Number 26. Okay. Clean. Nice. She's playing with the hair. She played with the fabric. Gave us a turn. But Jasmine's performance, to be honest, I think like when we talk about physically speaking, there are other delegates that are standing out more than her. We gotta be honest. But I do think that in terms of like the variety of the performance, the technical side of the performance, she gave one of the most balanced performances so far. It wasn't too much, it wasn't too extra, it wasn't too chill. It was just like good. Like I can get behind it. Consistent. And you want consistency in an international title holder. Good. Ooh, my girl also was like looking down the stairs. She was like, not falling today. Dance the night away. Okay, long legs. Clean turns. A bit fast for my liking. I like the hairstyle. Good. Nice. Okay, she did pretty well here with the stairs. At least she wasn't looking down. Oh, the arms. Not the arms like this. It's too stiff. Okay, I like the footwork there, but the arms are distracting to me. It looks too stiff. Why are we doing so much? It's not a footwork competition. Just hit like a flattering pose. So far, so good. 29. Good. Good, good, good. Again, the arms are like going so up. We need to calm down the arms. I wonder like how many of these girls, like out of the entire batch, how many of them had access to like proper training, like proper pageant training? Because some of them, actually a lot of them, need polishing. Ooh, not the stairs. Misstep. I can dance, I can dance, I can dance. Cutesy, cutesy. All right, that was a nice reveal. Nice figure. Fierce performance. Can't be mad about it. All right, solid. Solid, I can get behind it. Oh, I like her. From the beginning, she was already giving us the show, even before she went down the stairs. Okay, don't let me down now. Nice figure. Oy, the turners. It's not bad. There are great moments. It's like they're very high highs and low lows. The grand poses and like the pointing the fingers is not my cup of tea. But again, maybe other judges would like it. I'm not one of them though. Who's next? Ooh. Okay. Fitness is on deck. Smooth. Elegant. Precise. Very nice. I love the legs, the knees. She's stretching the legs properly. Ooh, clean poses, turns, footwork. This was an excellent performance. If I was judging, technically speaking, this is an excellent performance. Very nice. The stair struggles continues. She looks so beautiful. This girl has like a Bollywood face. Nice. All right. I see a lot of potential in her. We just need a little bit more like physical conditioning and, just work and retouch a couple of things, but polishing a couple of things, I mean. Cute. I kept on meeting her at the resort. Every single day I see her. She has a very soft energy, so I'm interested to see how she's gonna do on stage. Okay. Yeah, she keeps the very soft, delicate energy. Um, I feel like there's a lot of movement with the shoulder rather than the arm. The shoulder is the one doing the movement here, but her poses are great. Like, she knows how to pose. She knows her angles. But the whole thing is just like a little bit like low energy. If she picks up the pace a little bit and she works on the shoulder movements, rather than shoulders, we need arms. The potential is there. Mm-hmm. All right, 35. Okay. Pretty clean walk. Nice. I think that she hasn't done anything wrong so far. Good. Mm-hmm. Promising. Promising look, figure, and entrance. Nice walk, nice reveal. Nice. Actually, I like this. $37. Also has the look. I love the hairstyle. The arm jewelry. Ooh. Okay. She struggled a little bit there with the turn, especially with the foot that she was supposed to land after the turn. The whole thing is a bit too demure for me. Like, I can feel she has like this cutesy energy and it's trying to give fierce, but it's cutesy, you know? Da, da, da. Solid performance. Okay, she did her thing. Pretty clean performance. Oh, I like this girl. Please deliver. I like this girl. Uh-huh. I love the smile, the way she went down the stairs already. And she timed herself perfectly to start once the other one is gone, so she won't getting her shot. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, alright, turn! She gave us a faux turn. Turning one side and then it was the opposite side. Pose. A look over the shoulder. But you know what? Actually very good. I cannot lie. I'm very happy with her performance. Look-wise, this contestant is also promising. I know she struggled with the stairs, but let's hope she can give us something else on the stage. Who knows? No. Who's teaching them to do this walk? Who's teaching them to walk sideways? Don't do it. You guys can read my mind. I'm not even gonna. Nah. Come on, 41. Don't let me down. She got them hips. Hips don't lie. Hips don't lie. Not me coming up with my own song. Okay. I can feel the power in the walk, the sass, the way she's carrying the fabric. Come on. Give us the facial expression changes. Smile. Okay. Mm-hmm. Again, the energy is kind of cutesy. I need powerful, empowered women, not cutesy cutesy. That's my girl. 42 is coming out a little bit too chill for me. Like, that's your entrance, girl. You need to stand out from the moment that the camera spots you. The walk is too chill. It's too chill. No. No, 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 no. It's not terrible, but it's not gonna cut it. This is Miss Universe India, one of the biggest pageant countries in the world, with some of the most famous and appreciated queens in the world. Come on. $43. Don't let me down, 43. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not bad, but it's not great. And it's like she did a lot, but none of it was like perfectly executed. Wind up, wind up, wind up. Oh yeah, wind up, wind up. Okay. Here we go again with the cute energy. Cute, cute, cute. Mm-hmm. I mean, that slow turn with the slow hair movement, it's not doing anything for me though. Ooh. Ay. I saw the vision and then she tripped. No. Let's see. Come on, girl. Give us something. Okay, that was a cute reveal. I'm not gonna lie. I think like the... anyways, we're moving on. 46. I also remember talking to her. So nice, so warm, so eloquent. I think she's a mother, isn't she? Let's see. All right. Cute. I mean, like the poses and the walk need more work, but I feel like honestly, she's giving me more than a lot of other delegates that I would expect more from them. You know? So this was a better performance than the average delegate so far. Girl, do anything you want for as long as you don't walk sideways. Mm-hmm. It's okay, but not enough to stand out. Go girl. Go girl. She just stay there. Oh, oh my God, girl, you had all that time there waiting, and she could have planned going down the stairs better than that. Okay. Mm-mm. There's something going on here with the legs. No, 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 no. No. Oh my God. Girls, okay. For the girls who don't have yet the technical polishing, like if you're not polished and super, super confident about your walk, don't start trying stuff that you haven't mastered just yet, because then this is the most important moment of the competition for most girls. Like, this is what determines if you make the top 20, 25, whatever top they want to come up with. This is what makes it or break it. It's not the time to experience and like try new things. No, you only pull out what you know you can master. No. Oh, I like her. She looks great. Okay, is there someone giving them the signal that they need to come down? Oh, the stairs are not her thing, I can see. Let's hope the runway will be her thing, though. Huh, huh, huh. I don't want to wait no more. I mean, I just love her figure. I would say one of the best physiques so far in the competition. Very balanced body, beautiful face. She's not tiny, as in like she's not short. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. What's going on here? Is my internet lagging? You know when like it's okay? Like I'm not gonna give her a hard time. Like she's not doing something like majorly wrong, but it's also not like I'm amazed by what's going on stage. Wind up, wind up, wind up, wind up, wind up, wind up. All right, so I think that she's the last one in this batch. Yes, she is. Okay, so all right, let's talk for a moment here, because obviously there's a lot going on. We just had the swimsuit round of the preliminary competition for Miss Universe India. Honestly, this is a very, very important moment because as I said, in combination with the swimsuit round and the evening gown round, it's what will determine who becomes a finalist for the Miss Universe India Grand Coronation Night. I honestly, most of the girls, I would say like 85% of the girls did not give me what I need to see in a contestant, especially when I think of someone that will have the capacity to represent India fairly on the international stage. As I mentioned earlier, knowing that India is one of those big pageant countries that has a huge legacy with iconic queens. So whoever is going to fill the shoes of the next Miss Universe India needs to live up to that, you know, to the name, to the brand, to the legacy, to the expectations and the pressure that will be put upon her. To be honest, most of the girls tonight did not deliver that. And some of the girls who actually delivered, I don't think they are considered to be front runners, or they have the support from the fandom that perhaps will help them advance further in the competition. So at this point, I don't know. Anyways, now let us go to the evening gown round of Miss Universe India 2025. As I mentioned, in combination with the swimsuit, this will make or break. And in my humble opinion, the swimsuit round was not the greatest. Technically speaking, some of the girls really dropped the ball. It was a missed opportunity for a lot of them. So I hope that they will make up for it in this particular round, evening gown preliminary competition. So again, let me know down below, what do you think about the girls in the previous round? If you haven't watched that, then go and check it out. But now we're going to focus on the evening gown part of it. So Also, let me know down below in the comment section who's standing out for you, how they did, and if you agree with my comments, feedback, and all of those things. So let's hit play and see what they have to offer. Number 1, she has such a beautiful face. I love the styling here. The makeup is pretty minimalistic. I mean, I think it's a nice gown, but it's also not like a great gown. As in, like, I'm not amazed by it. I feel like it's a pretty standard pageant gown that you will see on like lots of different stages. And everyone knows that for the preliminaries, you should bring the big guns. This is the moment that you don't wanna like hesitate on. Although, to be honest, I do think her performance is enough to carry her to the finals and make her a finalist. Stand out enough. And she's giving us a technique. Look at the legs. She's really trying her best. Good, good, good. Okay, number 2 is coming up with a kind of like a golden-ish fantasy, beige nude illusion to a certain extent. I do think it's well fitted to her. It's very flattering to her body. You know what I'm gonna do, guys, because otherwise this is gonna be so long for all of the girls and they are walking really slowly and, you know, going to the front of the stage. I'm going to put this in a little bit of a faster speed, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. And my goal here is just to comment about the gowns and the performance, basically. So let's see. Okay, as I said, physically speaking, this is very flattering to her. It's not the most, like, the biggest standout in terms of the gown, but she does rock it well. Ooh. In number 3, I do like this gown. I was watching like a little bit of this yesterday on Instagram while it was happening live, and some people were saying, I think it was this gown. They said that Rhea wore this during her preliminary at Miss Universe. Is it this gown or was it a different one? I'm not sure, but it was something like this. I think it's creative. I like it, makes her look a little bit like a flower, different colors, different shades. I think it's a good gown. And it's a decent performance. So far, up until now at least, the girls are giving a better performance in evening gown than in swimsuit, for sure. Beautifully fitted gown, golden fantasy. I wish the shoes and the toes were not showing though. Huh. Ooh, all right. Honestly, the fact that they have to go down the stairs with the gowns is challenging. I feel like she's struggling a little bit with the walk. And similar to my comment about the swimsuit round, I still can feel a little bit of that stiffness that I was telling you about with the arms and just like the posture, pose. I feel like she would be able to let go a little bit more. Like, I feel like she's actually enjoying the moment. You know, like the evening gown round is all about the elegance, the presence, the regalness of it all. And if you're so like stiff, it's hard to see those things. You see, like I feel her hesitating every single step that she does. Hmm. This is quite a simple gown, to be honest. I don't know if it's a standout enough. It does flatter her physique. I mean, she has a very fit body, so it kind of hugs her body very nicely. But the gown itself is not doing anything for her, especially towards the bottom part of the dress. I feel like we lose some of that attention to detail, and it's like they ran out of stones almost. I'm sure that that's on purpose, but I'm just saying that it's not my preference. Ooh, she's coming out with the cape. Oh, it's like a veil. Why is she's not like honestly, this is like a missed opportunity because she's coming up with this veil, like this very long veil thing, like train thing. She could just grab it and like open it and like walk with it and give us a moment. When that fabric catches the wind, it's going to be such a standout moment, and she's not using any of that. And the other thing here is like some people would think that I was not gonna clock this, but somebody please, let's give her a steamer. What's going on? We need to steam these things. It's visible. It shows on camera. You see, like she just removed it. But there could have been so much more. The gown itself is nice. Fits her nicely, showcases her body nicely. But the fabric behind is just like a wasted opportunity. In my opinion. Let me know if you agree with that. I don't know, but Number 8 is coming out with a green fringe. Okay, so I already know how I feel about this. Everyone who knows me knows that I love fringe. I'm not mad about the color. I think it suits her well. I think she has like greenish eyes. I wish the fabric on top here, which is supposed to give us like a nude illusion, was a similar shade to her actual skin tone so that it doesn't show as much. It's supposed to blend well with the skin. Number 10, coming out with the fierce look. She's a pretty girl, very pretty. The dress is not perfectly fitted. It's a beautiful dress though, not perfectly fitted. You see like all the waves that it has. That to me says that the dress could be tighter or just hug her better so that it's not like folding on itself. Again, I need a steamer for this. Hey, I should have stayed there in India with my steamer. I mean, she's beautiful. Jokes aside, very beautiful. Oh, the dress is ripping at the back. It's, when you think about it, at the end of it, it all boils down to the attention to detail. Like the tiny things, like does it fit you well? Is the dress steamed? Is there like a little rip off somewhere? just addressing those things, because the girl herself is so gorgeous that what's actually bringing her down in this performance are the details that could have been easily taken care of. Number 11, coming out with a cute walk. Struggling as yeah, with the turn that wasn't so clean. And facially speaking, I'm not sure if she's so happy to be there. She seems a little bit nervous. That's why the facial expressions are so important. We need to work on that. Ooh, number 12. I'm not a fan of this dress, to be honest. I'm not a fan of the concept of the material that was used to make it. I'm not a fan of the way that it hugs her body. I think it accentuates the wrong parts, like where there's a nude illusion, you know? The nude illusion should be upper, a little bit higher, so that it hugs her waistline, because now it's just getting like her handles, you know? Highlighting the wrong parts. 13. Ooh, 13. Okay, I feel like there's like time and effort put into this dress. The attention to detail, like the stones and everything, that must take so much time to get it done. But similar to my previous comment to the other contestant, I wish the fabric on top was a similar shade to her actual skin tone. And also, I wish that the dress had some structure to give her a silhouette, because naturally speaking, she's not very voluminous, you know? Her body doesn't have those curves, natural curves. So the dress should have done something for her. Again, look at the cape, guys. If I had a steamer, I would pull her by the cape and not let her go out until I'm done steaming this. Oh! My OCD is triggered. Nobody wants a wrinkly cape. The dress is cute, but I don't like the fact that the cape is such a big part of it. Like, if you see, it comes from the front, goes all the way to the back, and then it's like a huge amount of fabric in the back, and then it's not steamed. And listen, I'm not blaming her. I know that sometimes the girls do the best that they can with what they have in that particular moment. Maybe there are no steamers backstage, but that's what I'm saying. This is the type of things that they need to think about, whether it is the girls, whether it's the organization. Bring one in your luggage just in case. If there's no steamer, or there's maybe like one steamer or two steamers and there's like 50 of you, then bring your own and make sure that you look good for your moment. Her performance is not bad. I will tell you that. I will stop yapping about the gown and the steaming. Her performance is not bad. Ooh, I need to see this from the front. Interesting dress. I do not dislike it. It feels like something that I will see on the stage of Miss Earth, like this, like green and yellow tones, and also like this design with the green and yellow. I feel like if they wanted to do it, they could have gone bigger with it and have more of a wow moment, you know? Because it's very demure. But maybe that's a good thing, because she's not like so tall, right? She's on the petite side, so maybe that's okay also. What do you think? Let me know. It's the way that I'm never gonna shut you out. Come on, girl. Give us everything with the smoky eye and the big hair. All right. My girl. I like this girl. I met her several times, every single day almost, and we always talk. She's so nice. I love her. But the dress is okay. I get that we are going here for like the dress that is hugging the figure, stones, little things here and there, not too much. Kind of like a Marilyn Monroe type of dress, which is okay. But I feel like she's giving me a little bit of stiffness. I feel like the movement here is coming from the hips almost, and there's very little movement with the arms. I wish she was like a bit more expressive with her movement and her facial expressions, because the smoky eye is already giving her like a serious, intense look. And if the performance is stiff and intense, also it's just a bit too much. But she's gorgeous. She's definitely gorgeous. 17, let's see. Giving us the golden fantasy. Please tell me that you steamed the fabric. No, it's not steamed. It's like a see-through dress with like a golden pattern. Cute. It's flattering to her. Same comment about the fabric. Wish it was closer to her actual skin tone. And I wish that there was some sort of steaming involved in the train. But I like her walk, I like her execution, I like her turns and how she utilized the fabric to make herself stand out, you know? We're gonna point out the things that need to be improved and also give her her flowers when the flowers are due. Ooh. The struggle with the stairs, which honestly I'm not even mad about, because anyone will struggle with the stairs in an evening gown. It's a challenge. It's a real challenge. Look at the hair. That's my first complaint here. The hair needed more polishing. Have a brush it, puts a little bit of gel to the flyaway hairs. You see the it's distracting to me. It's my OCD. But I do like the draping of the dress. Nice. Trying to find the silver lining and everything, guys. Okay, 19. Nice, beautiful structure, well fitted. She's the one I told you that was like model-esque. And see, I didn't lie. Ooh, the knees though. Straight knees. And the facial expressions are not giving it. Which is a shame, because physically she is so good. And I hope she's gonna do something with the fabric on behind her. Alright. I wish she could have done more with the fabric. Alright. And of course the fabric is not steamed. You guys will have to pay reparations for triggering my OCD. I'm sending you all my bill from the doctor. Alright, so now we have a cute dress, pink, some shades of blue, some shades of yellow. I feel like the song title here is very fitting. It's giving Taylor Swift Lover era. Oh, no, not this. She was doing so well up until that moment. She recovered beautifully though. I like that the makeup is also intentional. Quite minimalistic, but I see some of the pink shades of the gown on the makeup as well, so I'll give her props. There's an effort. An effort was made on that day. Okay, Lucky. I always say that she's so beautiful and everything, so let's go, girl. Give it to us now. Give it to us, please. This gown is also giving a little bit more of Miss Earth, but it's okay. It's not illegal to wear blue and green on any other stage. She looks great, which is the most important thing. Not bad. I think this was a better performance for her than the swimsuit round. So we're going the right direction. 22, I love this gown actually. I like it. Black, it's different from most other delegates. There's a lot of stones, little stars. It's given universe, you know, it has a concept. Fits her well. I can get behind this. I approve of this. Okay. Well, it's a very elegant gown, so I hope that she's not going to do the most with the performance. Just a couple of turns is fine. She had one already. Maybe just a little pose or a little pivot at the front of the pasarela. There you go. See? Don't do too much, because if you get tingled in the dress... All right. She did great. I approve. Come on, shoulders and fabric. Is this fabric steamed? That's gonna be my question for everyone. Is this steamed though? Okay, the thing with this dress is that it's not bad, but I almost don't like the fact that there's a disconnect between the upper part with the neck and the shoulders and the dress. It's like it's two different parts to it. I would love it. I like it when the gowns are connected and there's like everything is part of one look. She could technically remove the shoulders and just wear the dress. Beautiful in golden. I like the hair. I like the earrings. I like the way that the dress is fitted. Very good. The skin looks moisturized. The makeup looks put together. Oh, the back of the dress is not so well fitted though. Let us see it. But from afar, it looks really, really good, honestly. You see what I mean? Like you can see the foldings of the dress in the back. So if I was her, I wouldn't showcase the back as much. I will do it quickly, just a quick turn and let's go. 26. Oh, Jazz Big Girl. I'm not a fan of the dress. The fitting it's a bit ill-fitting, and I'm not a fan of the white sleeves. You can see like the opening in the around the armpit, and then there's like a glove with a nude illusion mid-arm, but the gloves are not so well fitted also. Like I can see the drapings in the gloves. This is a tough one. It's a tough one. Because, I mean, to me, she's a front runner. And I'm thinking like, if I was in the judges panel and I had to score this, how would I score her? Knowing that she's a front runner. Like, I don't know if this is enough though. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section, because I have, it's a difficult thing, honestly. I'm not sure. Okay. Lots of nature inspired looks. She's coming out with the waves of the ocean. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice dress. It's not giving me as much as like a pageant dress, but this is more like a runway look, like a designer fashion type of look. It's perhaps a bit more appropriate for the stage of Miss Earth. And even at Miss Earth, I don't know if it will be the right place for it. But it's a beautiful dress by all means. Where you go? Come on, Taylor. Interesting pattern. Oh my god. She is struggling to carry the dress. The legs are stiff. It's a very interesting pattern. I'll give her that. I like the combination of the dark blue with the silver. Some of her turns are clean. So good, good, good. Oh. Decent. Decent. But not a standout. Okay, let us see it. 29. I'm like trying to find something to say, like overly positive. There's nothing I can say is overly positive. There's also nothing overly negative that I can say. It's just okay. It's not bad. It's not great. It is what it is. It is an evening gown performance. Okay. Nice fit with this dress. Going for the whole nude and silver illusion. Oh, did I just see right? Did she steam her train? She did steam the fabric. Or did she though? Wait lang. It looks steamed. At least it doesn't look as wrinkly as the other one. So I'm gonna give her extra points for this. If I was a judge, I would actually give her extra points for this. Honestly, she looks great. Good. Very decent. Nice turns. She utilized the fabric through the performance. She steamed the fabric. Mm-hmm. 31 was struggling a little bit with the stairs. And the cut of the dress is a bit interesting. It's showing a little bit too much leg for my liking. Actually, with the wrong turn, things could go south very quickly. I feel like it's a good gown from the waist up. It's nicely fitted. Oh, no steaming. All right. Okay, I do appreciate though how she plays with the fabric. Like she gave us turns, she threw it in the air, everything's good. Come on with the Miss Earth gowns again. Elegant. Okay. What is like the white thing on the side? Is it the zipper? Do you see it? Like here on the leg part, there's something white. I don't know if it's the zipper, if it's like a piece of fabric that they forgot to remove. $33. All right, 33, I'm gonna call it right away, has one of my favorite gowns of the night. This is beautiful. I love purple. It's well fitted. Look at the craftsmanship in this, attention to detail. Her walk is very elegant. So I can actually get behind this performance and look. I like the hair. One of the best gowns, truthfully. If I was saying that the other looks with a similar color palette were like Miss Earth inspired, this one is like the Miss Earth inspired look but elevated. I think the execution is so much better here. And look what I was telling you guys about the fabric, how the fabric blends seamlessly with her skin tone, right? The other ones should have had like a similar color in terms of the fabric and the skin tone, just for the execution to be more effortless. We want to go here for the nude illusion. It's supposed to look like you're just wearing the stones and the colors on your skin. So this is a great example of that. Very good. Very good. All right, we're going with the crystals in the shoulders. Nice fit in the waistline. Nice, nice, nice. This type of gowns though feel a little bit dated. Like I feel like I would have seen this on the stage of Miss Universe maybe like 10 years ago. Which doesn't mean that it's a bad look though, it just feels from a different era. In fairness, it's not the most wrinkly fabric that I've seen on this runway tonight. So I'll give her that. Okay. Wow. The construction of this look with the hair and the eyes. Wow, wow, wow. I will say right away, I wish the earrings were not green. I wish it was blue to perfectly blend with the dress. But that's a beautiful dress. Nicely constructed, highlights her physical assets. I'm not crazy about the feathers at the bottom or whatever that is. I wish the feathers things was different. Looks like the feathers are done. And the back is a bit loose also. Am I a picky judge? If I was a judge, am I too harsh on them? Am I too picky? I don't know. Number 37. It's a cute dress, but I don't feel like it's a Miss Universe India or Miss Universe dress. It's cute for another moment, but not for a Miss Universe India runway. Let's see who's next. 38. Mm-hmm. The entrance already is not giving me the confidence level that I needed. And the dress is quite similar to the one that just went back. Not with the design per se, but the colors, the fact that it's kind of see-through, it shows a lot of skin. So again, I feel like it's nice, but I don't know if this will be my pick of a dress for a Miss Universe India preliminary competition. Again, remember, this is not like an activity or like a daily event. This is like prelims. This determines if you make it or not into the top 20 or 25. So I will go with my best look. I'm pretty sure there's better than this. 39, let's see. Already I see great structure around the shoulders. It's very interesting because it's almost like it's over, like it's layered with the dress itself. And it's an interesting shade of pink. It's not your typical like Barbie pink shade. I wish the fabric again blended a little bit better at the top with her skin tone, so that it's not as distracting. It was okay. Number 40. I feel like I've seen this design before somewhere. She does carries it well though. The gown is okay. It's kind of a plain linear performance. Let's go 41. Okay, this one really will accentuate her silhouette. The fabric around the waistline is not so fitted, but it's also not loose, so I'm not mad about it. And it does blend with her skin tone, so that's already good. Decent styling in the hair, makeup looks okay, and decent performance. So good. You see, I'm not that harsh. Oh. Some of these designers were really inspired by nature elements for these looks. I mean, here there's a lot of work, most definitely, in the stones, just the craftsmanship of the dress. But again, it just feels like maybe this is not the best choice for a preliminary gown. Like, I feel like if you add more stuff to it, this could be like a national costume, you know? And I mean that in a very positive way, guys. I'm not bashing the look or anything. I think she does look beautiful, but it feels like, I don't know, it's a bit too much for a preliminary competition. .43. Let us see. Entering, waving the fabric. Ooh, intense. Very intense performance so far. The dress is giving like fire. I wish there was a moment of softness because everything is very intense, like the look, the entrance, the turns, everything is so much. The fierce level is off the roof. So there needs to be a moment for the elegance and the grace and the poise. That's part of the evening gown. This is nice, nicely constructed, giving a little bit of Miss World vibes. I'm just finding patches for the gowns. The little fabric on the side, okay, all right. I was gonna say it's a bit underwhelming, but then I saw that there's more to it. There's more. Good. No. Okay. Nice. I like that it's not your obvious cape. It's kind of like a two-part cape split between the arms. So when she walks and she moves the arms, it gives her movement. That's nice. All right. That was cute. I can get behind it. I'm not mad about it. 46. Ooh, I feel like the gown is a little bit too high, a little bit too revealing. And I would add a little bit of padding just to accentuate the silhouette here. This contestant has very long legs, very model-esque, very beautiful, but she does need the right structure in the dress to make it flattering to her body type. I like the details though. It looks like peacock feathers, but it's blue. It's very cute. Hmm. It's a nice yellow gown. It's not enough of a standout for me to look at it and be like, wow. Actually, I don't think it's doing much for her. It's like she's wearing the gown, great, but it's not doing much for her in terms of like helping her advance or make her stand out or help with the performance. It's just a yellow gown. I see the vision. I wish it was better executed though. The train is a little bit underwhelming. This could have been bigger, fluffier, more fabric. Hmm. 49. Very decent. Decent look. Again, it's not the most revolutionary dress we've seen on a stage, but fits her well. Her performance is nice. She looks beautiful, elegant, poised. 50. I feel like if this dress was better executed, it could be more flattering to her body. And again, I don't think it's I think that it's a bad dress. I think it's just not a preliminary dress. You know, this would have been cute for an event, for an activity. I don't think it stands out enough for such an important moment, such a preliminary competition. If you know what I'm saying, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm too delulu. Maybe I'm too demanding. Let me know. How do you feel? Is it me? Am I the problem? Am I the villain? I don't know. I do believe she's the last one. I'm just gonna take a moment to say to you guys, well, thank you so much for watching the preliminary competition of Miss Universe India with me. I know that this was a very long video given the two different competitions within one video. But yeah, let me know down below who were your standouts. To be honest, I think that I will have to rewatch this whole thing and like take notes and analyze, because some of the girls that were considered front runners since day one, some of them didn't deliver what I was expecting they will give on stage. Some of them had technical problems. Some of them, the gown was not great. Some of them were lacking a little bit of energy. And some others that perhaps a lot of us haven't really noticed up until this point really showed up and really showed that they had the potential that maybe we overlooked up until now. So let me know down below your thoughts, opinions, if you agree with or not with my takes on this. And I will see you guys very soon with more videos. Of course, the finals of Miss Universe India is right around the corner, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye now.